Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
Phoebe. I treated her like a child.
With the intent to protect her, you were not only her friend, but her guardian.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
He had to keep to himself. He was always being pursued by something or someone.
By protecting himself, he was protecting Athens from ruin. Aspasia may have been the only one who truly knew him.
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I could have helped him more. He was on my side.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
The people will remember how we brought down Cleon.
I heard Cleon was found on the beach. Massacred, no less.
It was no worse than what he would have done to his own people. I had to follow through.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done. And be certain, our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Who am I to say no?
Well, this has supplied me with... Remember, there's been...
And to that...
To us, who have persisted through everything. And to those who wanted to persist.
A tribute as good as your singing.
And to the gods.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone feel... Finally, someone who's willing to have some fun.
I'm sure you'll get through it.
Perhaps you can help take my mind off it.
We're in the middle of a war. Cleon is wreaking havoc across the land. And you want to have fun?
At least until I've spent every ounce of energy I can.
Spend it on something more useful then.
What's more useful than releasing some stress in a trying time?
I work better when I'm tense.
Well, when this is all over with, perhaps you and I can find a nice, quiet place to unwind.
We'll see.
What next?
We could go hunting.
Do I look like the type that can defend myself?
We won't hunt bear, heroes. We'll hunt liars, traitors, you know, the usual big game.
Ah, the worst kind of beasts. Where should we head?
You could spin the wheel in any direction and you'll find the cultists. The scum's everywhere.
Then we have nothing to lose.
Nothing but time! Let's track them down!
Then set sail. We have a cult to kill.
I love the sea air. The smell. It's so good. Keeper, you came. Keeper, you have come far to meet me here.
Keeper? My name is Alexios.
Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper, he who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe.
Your voice. I heard it in Atlantis.
You remember, my name is Alethea. With the staff in your hands, we are now entwined.
Entwined? How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me.
None of this makes any sense, Alethea.
It will. In Atlantis, the Great Seal hid itself from Pythagoras. It wants to be opened, but not by him. Your task is to prepare the heir of memories to open it. Pledge yourself.
Where is this heir?
Not where, but when. She is yet to be, but even still, she is here watching us now.
Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
All right. What did your diagnostics show you?
Alana's getting the results now.
It will take us time to analyze. For now,
Kyoshi, you cut out. You there?
another bug. I was saying, for now, try to relax.
Heir of memories. The Great Seal awaits you.
Victoria, did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you hear?
Before there was radio static that we were being jammed, but just now, I heard a voice. The same one Alexios heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the Seal, heir. The Keeper delivered me to you. His pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories, this is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethea's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. Think, that memory. If it wasn't an animus malfunction, Alexios was the Keeper holding the staff for me? And somehow the staff has been equipped with symbols. It almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the heir of memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols? And in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in his mind.
Altair 2. I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Keeper, our task is to guide the heir of memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Theras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Thera.
I'm going to find Theras.
Our tasks are the same.
Layla, come in.
Alana, is that you?
Two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your Animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling? Layla, the Altair 2 is moving into position. We're gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it.
I can't do that, Vic. Alexios is looking for Theras who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis.
The what? Layla,
Theras was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers. Layla out.
I don't know any more than Phidias did.
I want to stop.
Leave him!
Eagle Bearer, I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you.
Are you all right?
It's nothing compared to what they did to poor Phidias.
Viras, I need you to think. I'm looking for the location of some symbols. I can't explain why, but you have to help me.
I was exploring the tombs of Agamemnon, Eteocles, and Orion. I'm a traveler like you. I found the symbols and etched them onto parchment.
Where were these symbols?
In Argolis, you'll find one in Agamemnon's tomb. Eteocles' tomb in Attica is where I found the knot.
What did you hear about Phidias?
Rumors now. A woman in gold came into his workshop, tortured him, broke his hands. His body was too destroyed for a proper burial.
You need to find somewhere safe, Viras. You can sail with us on the Adrestia.
I would be forever in your debt. Take this map. It's rough, but it's the best I could do. Here, Eagle Bearer, and thank you.
this is it.
How does it feel being back? That's a first.
To my eyes,
Take it at your own speed. You'll get through this.
when I hear you say it, it does feel more true.
You're stronger than you know.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Here we are. This is what I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. These ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
Herodotus!
Mistor!
Praise the gods! It's been far too long.
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you.
I can't believe you've come skulking back. After all this time, I should go. You have some nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral. I regret ever sending you that letter.
Why doesn't everyone just take a deep breath?
How could you say I didn't come back when I'm here, right now? We came as soon as the letter arrived.
We must have swum here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
I'm someone you don't want to upset.
There's no need to be angry at him. He's a good friend of mine. He brought me here.
I have every right to be angry, brother. You abandoned your family to pursue your dreams.
I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you! I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about Samos.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs. Pay your respects, and then leave. There's nothing for you here now.
Give him some time. I'm sure he's just surprised to see you.
His eyes showed hatred.
He probably missed you. You'll see.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
I'll be ready soon, and then we'll go.
I'll wait. I'd rather not go alone. We should go to the spot where...
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good. I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own, or with Theodoros and Misto. My parents are... so they were often busy.
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy, before you feel the pull to leave as well. That must be the spot Theodoros was talking about. It's just too lovely. I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate... I should have been here.
There's no point thinking about things you should have done. That doesn't help.
But...
You're not a fighter, Herodotus. You couldn't have stopped this.
perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the strongest people. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon...
Watch out!
Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something... We should see if Theodoros or Nestor know anything.
Stay close!
Followers of Ares here. I don't understand.
The question is whether they came on their own, or someone sent them.
The outcome is favorable for us.
We can't wait much longer. Do you understand?
Of course.
Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
God's cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
He's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom of this.
If it's not safe, you shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course. Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodoros and Mystor both know nothing?
I think they were keeping something from us.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
Out of the way! Move or get run over!
I see you have good taste. Stop by again.
Πού διαλυστά έχουμε έτοιμη και Βυζαντίου κατοικώνος αισθητή. Ολότι δυναμιονίστε φίλε. Ένα οβολόν, φυσική, 4 γε. Δώσω 2, κοφρίτε διοπόλου. Κόφετε λάριγκας, ολιστέ, άπαντες τους αλιστούς, σύλλος και φυλάτε. Νόμος περί του αντίον υφίσταται ελεύθερη.
Μην οράσες την καλόν, όσο ό,τι ανεστής αγοράν. Τόσο καλόν όσο πανταχού, φίλοι.
Άτε εχροί εμνίε εδίναν το ανικής επέρσας. Λαμβάνους μυστίων.
Ο της θαλάσσης πόλεμος απαξιεί τα εμπορεύματα εκ του ευξήνου πόντου. Μείνει κάποιες ποιηκτίες οι εντοπίου χι άριστοι χαλβίδες τέτα.
Πού και έχουμε δίνους εκφώμα, πού διαλυστά έχουμε έτοιμη και εκ Βυζαντίου η Χαλκιδόνος αισθητή.
Πολλό ότι δυναμεωνίστε, φίλε. Ένα οβολόν, τι σημεί, 4 γε.
Δώσω 2, κοπρίτε Ιδιοπόλου. Κόπτετε λάριγκας, ολιστέ, άπαντες τους αλιστούς, σύντο και φυλάτετε. Νόμος περί των αντίον υφίσταται ελεύθερη.
Ευώδια αρώματα εκπορήν του και κρύβους. Όσο ό,τι ανεστής αγοράν. Τόσο καλό όσο πανταχού.
Άτε ευρύ εθνίε εδίναν το ανικής επέρσας. Λαμβάνους μυστίων.
Της θαλάσσης πόλεμος απαξιεί τα εμπορεύματα εκ του ευξήνου πόντου. Μείνει κάποιες ποιηκτίες οι εντοπίου χι άριστοι χαλβίδες τέτα.
Πού και έχουμε δίνους εκφώμα, πού διαλυστά έχουμε έτοιμη και εκ Βυζαντίου η Χαλκιδόνος αισθητή.
Πολλό ότι δυναμεωνίστε, φίλε. Ένα οβολόν, πισινή, 4 γέρ.
Συνδώσω 2, κοπρείτε η χλιοπόλια. Κόπτετε λάριγκας όλοι στε. Άπαντες τους αλιστούς σίδωρ για φυλάδες. Νόμος περί του αντίον ηθίστα τελεχρή.
Διαθέτω ζωηκτήρια και ορνήθια.
Οτιούν οράσες
Είστε πολύ τα
καλόν,
τέκνα σου και
όσο
λαβέτε
ό,τι
δίκιο.
I'll follow you in after you've finished.
Killing everyone inside.
Better stay hidden.
So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here, but they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around. Yes, that.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them. I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
This island and these people are yours. Tell me what you're thinking.
Persia wants to take control of Samos. It'd be a good staging ground for something greater.
You're right.
I only wish that was all there is to worry about.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos. Yes, other than myself, There are only two others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
It's Theodoros. He's working for the Persians and brought the followers of Ares here.
I was afraid you'd say that, but I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodoros. I don't understand why he'd do this.
Drachmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
But he already had both of them.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
It's as if you've forgotten that you no longer live here, Herodotus.
We know what you did.
We found the cave where the followers of Ares were hiding.
Why are you working for the Persians? The people of Samos don't deserve to be subjected to the same things we were. Or do you not remember why we left in the first place?
How dare you? Everything I've done has been for the good of Samos. I wish to free Samos from this war. But for you to accuse me of handing it to the Persians...
Did you order them to kill our parents? Or was it a mistake on their part?
You should have never come back here!
Theodoros!
I know that wasn't easy for you, but it's not over yet.
We tasked...
Where to?
To find Mistur.
There's no way Theodoros could have ordered these troops to attack us. We need to find Mistor.
On the east side of the island. Let's go.
alert
This might be a real challenge. Now you die.
Aloko τον Tamala. I owe you my...
We'll get you out of here. Lead the way.
You should be safe now. Where's Mistor?
After he... Not another word from you.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Once you've dealt with Mistor, you need to leave for good. Samos won't need you any longer.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I need to know why he...
Off we go now.
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
Stupid flames! Get out! Out, damn you! I've got the light! Shit! Ready to set sail!
Welcome back, Commander. You expect the ship? The ship
It was checked, yes. Yes, Nikolaos.
Wait here, Commander!
I see some orders from you. See?
But I'm not...
I also want to steal and choose where we're headed.
I don't think so.
Anyone gets seasick on the region.
Archer! Take the mark! Archer! Forward!
Don't waste ammo!
Increase speed!
Can't keep going at this speed!
Increase speed!
We're taking damage from that fire!
More oars! Feel that wind! Faster! Ready arrows! Archers! Ready your bows!
We'll always need a break, Commander!
Rowers, go! Head for open water! Forward!
Rowers can't keep this up!
Speed up! Let's go! Let's move! I need archers! More speed! Archers, get ready! Come on! Ready to shoot! Get them! Increase speed!
On this!
Bows ready!
The wind took that one! We need to watch those fire attacks!
We're at maximum speed! Archer! Ready yourself! Let's move! Raise oars! Oars at the ready! I'm on tight! Girls! Sails up! We've got a fight coming! Be ready! Archer! Get ready! Loose arrows! Speed up! Archers, we need you! Bows ready!
That was a perfect piece!
More speed!
They're going to hit us!
Keep up the speed! We're moving now! Ready your bow!
Keep us fire for
Go! Archer! Forward! Increase speed!
salvage nearby!
Faster! Full power! Onward! Forward!
Commander away! You're in...
Samos is safe.
What about Mistor?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, There's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
About Theodoros.
But only because I didn't...
But you trusted me.
My trust in you was sound. It was still my choice to accuse him, not yours. Thank you for everything, Alexios. Without you, I couldn't have gotten through this. I sometimes feel like we've spent as much time at sea...
You may be right. We've traveled a lot together.
I think it may be time I set off on my own.
I knew it would happen one day, but I wish it didn't have to.
I know. We've been through far more than most people will ever experience in their lives. But even so, it will be a weird feeling.
It will take some getting used to. Well, where should I take you?
The docks near Athens should do. There are some others I'd like to say goodbye to as well.
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens.
I sometimes pinch myself.
With your writings.
The world will be better knowing.
Do you have a favorite?
How could I possibly decide?
When you start listing everything... one of my...
I wonder what the great eagle bearer...
We've been through a lot, but I'm not sure anything will ever match Atlanta.
To think.
Which you promised.
Of course.
Maybe leave it.
I guess this is it. As much as I'll miss our conversations, this is where our paths diverge.
I've never been great at saying goodbye.
To do so is to impart a sense of fight.
Good luck in your travels, Herodotus.
I'll share my stories with you. So There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.